You ever have a moment where someone looks at you like your background noise, like you're just part of the furniture? That was me, 5 days a week, mopping floors at Langston Innovations while 20-somethings with stock options walked past like I didn't exist. I was the guy fixing jammed printers, unclogging toilets, resetting routers. Hell, I probably knew that building better than their architects. Still, to them, I was just the janitor. But the thing is, I used to be somebody. Back in the day, I designed early neural networks before AI became sexy. Had patents, spoke at conferences, even led a research team. Then I called out a flaw in an autonomous system that ended up killing someone during testing. The company swept it under the rug, but they didn't forget me speaking up. After that, job offers dried up real quick. I disappeared, at least on paper. So yeah, I ended up here, in a jumpsuit, invisible until one Tuesday. I was cleaning the executive hallway when Travis Recker's CEO comes flying out of the elevator, mid-call, yelling about some prototype failure. He turns the corner, slips on my wet floor, and nearly faceplants. I grab his elbow, stop him from breaking his nose. Does he say thank you? Of course not. He scowls and growls, "Watch where you're cleaning," then keeps walking like I'm the mistake. A few hours later, I'm outside near the loading dock and their golden project, this fancy self-driving electric car, has stalled. Big launch coming up, press involved, whole deal. Engineers are freaking out. Travis is red in the face. He spots me across the lot and yells, "Hey, janitor. You fix this thing, it's yours." Everybody laughs. Now, I know it was a joke. He didn't think I'd do anything, but I walked over anyway. Opened the hood, looked around. Found the problem in sequencer feedback loop cycling too fast to stabilize decision making. Same issue I'd flagged years ago. Swapped a couple leads, reset the system. "Try it now," I said. It booted up like nothing was ever wrong. The laughter stopped cold. And that's when I noticed Zoe, an intern watching me like I wasn't supposed to exist. She'd recorded the whole thing on her phone. That video. She posted it that night. By morning, it had 2 million views. By lunch, I was a meme. You'd think that'd be good news, right? But the next day, HR hits me with a formal warning. Unauthorized technical interaction. Said I overstepped. Told me to stay in your role. I guess saving their product embarrassed the wrong people. But Zoe, she wasn't buying it. She started asking questions, found my name on old papers, dug up the patent records, even found the testimony I gave in that wrongful death case. She asked me why I never fought back. Because the last time I did, I said, I lost everything. She nodded, then said, "Not this time." Next thing I know, Travis himself calls me upstairs. Wants help fixing the AI logic that's been crashing under high-speed decisions. Offers me some vague advisor role, no pay bump, no credit. Just a pat on the head and maybe a LinkedIn endorsement. I told him I'd do it, but I want full access on Zoe in the room. He agreed, probably figured I'd fall flat and they'd get to say, "See, the janitor couldn't hack it." The next morning, we're in the R&D lab. I'm standing there in my jumpsuit with grease under my nails, surrounded by engineers half my age and twice as smug. I go up to the whiteboard and start rewriting the logic tree from scratch, simpler, cleaner, more adaptive. I walk Zoe through the flow, line by line. She runs the patch. It works. No crashes, no hiccups, just smooth, clean decision making. Travis didn't say a word. Just left the room. Zoe, on the other hand, didn't stop there. She published the patch history, leaked the access logs showing how Travis tried to revoke my clearance after the fix. The story hit fast. By Friday, the board accepted Travis's resignation. And me. They offered me his office. I said no. I asked for a lab. Small space, no PR, no noise. Just tools, freedom, and people who cared about the work. Zoe runs the team now, pulled in 2 security guards, 1 cook, and a guy from night shift maintenance who builds robots out of scrap in his garage. Turns out, talent everywhere. Companies just don't look past their own reflections. Then this is the part that still messes with me. Get a letter from Valatech. The same company that blacklisted me 2 decades ago. Said they want to partner. Offered me 7 figures, a keynote slot, press coverage, a documentary deal. And they sent a gift too. That car. Not just any model, the exact one I fixed. Parked in front of my house with a bar on top. So now, every night, I sit on my porch staring at it. Wondering if taking that deal makes me a sellout or just someone finally getting what they earned. Wondering if justice is something you fight for or if it just shows up wearing a green and a logo. So here's my question to you: what would you do? Take the deal. Rewrite the story with their name on it. Or stay right where you are and let your silence speak louder than their offer. Drop it in the comments. Because maybe justice isn't about winning the loudest. Maybe it's about choosing who gets to tell your story.